everyone. I am a writer and peaceful troublemaker from Nigeria. I want to invite you to watch this video of me from October 2020, before I was forced to leave my country and my life changed forever.
Okay, so fellow Nigerians, we have just been tear gassed. I really can't see well now because my glasses is damaged. Someone got a shot to the back of his head. We are still trying to locate him because they used tear gas, they shot at us directly, and they used their water cannons. But we are here now, and we are regrouping. We will go back until they kill all of us. It is either the Buhari government will end SARS, or it will end the remaining lives of Nigerian youths that we have in this country.
The video you just watched was recorded right after the Nigerian police shot a powerful water cannon directly into my face while coordinating peaceful NSAS protest in Abuja. The attack permanently compromised my eyesight. SARS stands for Special Anti-Robbery Squad, but the same unit is now called SWAT, and it continues to carry out deadly attacks on Nigerian youth every single day without consequences. The NSAS movement was deeply personal to me. I had been actively involved since 2017 when it was launched, and so the 2020 protest felt like we were on the cusp of changing a very harsh and dehumanizing world to something positively different. So, day and night, under rain and sunshine, I was on the streets of Abuja, bursting with hope and an overwhelming sense of purpose. Throughout the protest, Nigerian security agencies and IAT thugs repeatedly unleashed violence on us. We remained defiant and peaceful, but in the end, the Nigerian state massacred scores of its own citizens, many of them singing the national anthem and waving the Nigerian flag. Because of my involvement in the NSAS protest, I was a direct target for Nigerian security agents and hired thugs, and my home came under heavy surveillance. I had to go underground, and later, with the help of friends, I was able to leave Nigeria in disguise and under a false identity. Sadly, my very close friend, Michael, was not so lucky. He was abducted in the middle of the night by Nigeria's secret police, while his entire family, including his 7-month-old baby, watched helplessly. As I speak, at least 15 NSAS protesters are still being held in jails across Nigeria on bogus charges. For me, my time in exile weighed desperately on me for a long time. I suffered through a difficult period of intense psychological distress, but eventually I turned to studying and writing, and I've now written 2 books about my experiences. If you're not very familiar, Nigeria is ranked a hybrid regime on the Democracy Index, which means that free speech, human rights, and respect for democratic standards and ideals are neither robust nor guaranteed. Elections in Nigeria are mostly won by politicians who can mobilize the most violence, who can spread the most hate-filled propaganda, and who can spend the most money to buy off judges at election tribunals. But that's not the worst part. On the screen is a message that many young Nigerians woke up in March 2023 to read from one of the special advisors to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the current president of Nigeria. It says, and I quote, "All those sons of bitches tweeting the hashtags, your days are numbered. One day, you will face the wrath of law and God for tweeting malicious falsehood about Nigeria's president." This is exactly how Nigeria's political elite treats young people who speak up for democracy. However, in spite of the harsh political environment, young Nigerians continue to fight for their own right to make their choices in a free country. Currently in exile, I work with a group of young Nigerians to monitor the promises that Nigerian politicians make during election campaigns and compare them with their performances in public office. We make this information available on our non-partisan platform, KnowDemWell, to provide useful data for voters to make informed decisions during elections. To get our platform to Nigerian voters, we need both your technical and financial support. We need volunteer web developers to help us continue to build our platform. We need volunteer researchers to help us categorize information for public consumption. And we need money to support our staff. Please, if you can support us, contact us via info@knowdemwell.org. And please remember, your support is not just about helping us. It is a pledge to redeem democracy and to help us achieve a country where the government is chosen by free, fair, credible, and non-violent elections, where there is justice, rule of law, and strong and independent democratic institutions, where there is transformative governance, and there is stable, real, and measurable economic growth. We believe that with your help, Nigeria will go far. Thank you.